So our neighbor just sent us a scary warning, and it had me on edge. Wait till you see this.
Hurry, please. I call 911. Hurry, call Terry.
Okay, so we had something crazy happen last night. Our neighbor sent us a warning. Pretty scary, really. Pretty scary warning that our place was on fire. She texted Brandy and said, hey, did you know there's a fire at your gate? We had no idea. We were in town setting up for Hadley's birthday party last night. Oh, by the way, today's her actual birthday, St. Patrick's Day. So you guys can wish Hadley a happy birthday down in the comment section. Thankfully, the fire department showed up and they got the fire under control. I actually came up here after we got the warning and looked at everything. I got a little bit of footage I filmed last night, not very much, and I'll show you guys that in just a second, and then I'll tell you about talking to the other neighbor, and then I'm going to feed the animals, and then we're going to go up to the front of the property and discuss why things going on, what happened, and it's kind of like one of them things. I'm not paranoid, but it's like, was this an accident or was this on purpose? We'll get that in just a minute.
There's your tree. There's the fire. Hurry, please. I call 911. Hurry, call Terry.
Wow. Well, someone caught my property on fire. I guess the fire department went in there with chainsaws and everything else. Didn't want to get my deer blind back there. Oh, it's morning feeding time. I know. You guys got a little bit left. I'm going to throw you some more. Yeah, so you guys seen a little bit of footage I got, and it started back up and got put back out. Oh, it's a scary situation that we're in, especially with the winds. It's actually really windy today, so I do need to make my way up there and just check on things because these fires can come back for sure. So we had a windstorm a few days ago and actually blew this coop from over there to over here. We're lucky it didn't get flipped over. It actually moved it right here next to the feeder, so I chained the feeder to it so it ain't going nowhere now. So you guys probably can't hear. Pearl is going crazy over there. She is starving, so we'll walk over there. I'll show you guys the animals. We'll feed them. Then we're going to walk up to the front of the property where someone had set fire to our place. I don't know if it was on purpose or accident, but we're going to go up there and we're going to talk about it, see what you guys think. Yeah, how's your breakfast? Huh? How's your breakfast? Is it good? I think so. I think you approve. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. You need to be a little bit nicer. There's plenty of food for you guys. Y'all haven't been hungry yet, I promise you. You liking it here better, buddy? You liking it? They're doing great. Now it's time to feed Pearl and the other ones. And I'm actually going to I think I'm going to call an Amish guy today and get a quote on them building a barn right here. They can do it in about 2 to 3 days and be done with it. And I got so much other stuff going on at the rent house and other property, all that stuff. So it's like, man, if I could do that, that would be awesome. That would be great. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Pearl, are you hungry? Let me go get some more food. So I moved my feed trailer over here out of Jackie's way when he was clearing. I need to move it back. But right now it's, with these high winds, it's keeping my my chicken tractor from blowing away. And so right now we just have to walk back and forth a little bit, which is no big deal. Okay, Pearl, Percy, I know y'all are hungry. You ready, Pearl? What are all you ladies doing? Are you out of feed? You guys out of feed? Huh? I need to put these in the well house. We won't need be eating these for until winter time. I mean, y'all must be out of feed. When all your chickens surround you, that means they're hungry. Okay, okay, a little bit for you. A little bit for you. A little bit for you guys in here. I've been feeding them here in Gunner's pen. I won't give you too much. Then Gunner's gonna get fed. Oh, we're getting low. I'll give you a little bit more. I got some more in here. Now it's time for a little hay. I might have a little alfalfa in there for you guys. Put a little bit in here. Shadow has not been one to really jump in here as much. This other one jumps in there every time. So they get it. Hey Gunner. Hey Gunner, come here. It's windy today, isn't it? Boy, that fire could have got you guys. I think you'd have been safe in here, but it definitely would have burnt everything through here, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Y'all just want some dog food, don't you? Watch, this is why we're short. They love the dog food. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. What's up? Y'all love that dog food, don't you? Let's go up here and check the egg production today. It's still early, so who knows? We got one egg. One little egg. I'm taking it in though. Taking it in. Let's check on the peacocks. We'll go ahead and make our rounds this morning. I checked their feed last night. They had plenty of feed. Topped their water off. You guys been laying any eggs yet? What's up, Bobby? Any eggs yet? I don't see any. Oh, ooh. What a little surprise. I do see some. I don't want this stain open. I see some peacock eggs, and I'm gonna leave them alone because I want them to hatch them out maybe. I seen a hen sitting up here yesterday, but wasn't real sure. Let's see if they're still warm. No, they're cold. You know what? I'm gonna take them in. I'm gonna take these in. We're gonna try to incubate them. And now if they were warm, I would go ahead and leave them, but they're not sitting on them. That's one thing I need to look up. I do not know. Do they? I know peacocks are kind of seasonal like turkey, but do they wait to get like a clutch of eggs, like 10, 12 eggs before they sit on them? I'm not sure, but we do have a smaller incubator in there that we can put these in. So I might save them for Brandy, and Brandy, the girls can make a video putting them in an incubator. Let's look in here real quick. Yep, so they have cleaned up all the feed. If you guys remember a few videos back, I was complaining about all the feed waste. There's like 10% left. And this, they have eaten pretty much all of it. Yeah. Hey, do we have any in here? What do we got in here? I do have a little bit in here. I have a little bit I could fill in here. Yeah, there's not very much in there at all. And it fills it about right above the little feeders themselves. I'm kind of excited about these peacock eggs. That's the whole reason why we got peacocks, because I want to start raising babies. And this is really be the first full season maybe with them. They laid some eggs when we first got them last year, and things just didn't work out. We had some that they were laying on, and they quit laying on them. Okay, we're good there. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna have to get you some more feed. We'll go let the cat out. If she's, oh, I see her. She's wanting out. Millie, the lone survivor barn cat. We should move her to the barn that we get built. Move her in over there. Should be a legit barn cat. Come on. You can come out? Come on. She's actually a pretty good cat. You know, I'm not really a cat person. I don't dislike them, but no, they come over here to get cat food. So when they leave that door open, the chickens will jump up there and try to scavenge food from her. They know where all the food's at on the homestead. Isn't that funny? There shouldn't be any in there. Crazy. I just let them be. I'm gonna grab some, I think I got a little bit of alfalfa left. I'll get that, give it to the horses and goats. I'm gonna go put these eggs up, and then we're gonna walk to the front of the property and through the woods to see if any of the fire is still smoldering, because we don't want it coming back up today, especially with these winds. It could get dangerous pretty quick. So let's do this. Let's get them fed and then go up there. Okay, I was wrong about alfalfa, but I still have some hay. They're still eating on their grain a little bit. And this wind has got bad. I hope you guys can hear me fine. I got my wind breaker on my mic, so I'm hoping it's all good, but the wind has picked up today. I think it's gonna be like 30 to 40 mile an hour winds. It's crazy. But let me go put these eggs up and then we'll go back up front. Okay, so like I said, it's a windy day today, like 30 mile an hour plus winds. So I'm afraid this could start back up. And as I came out of the house from putting the eggs in, I started smelling smoke. So I'm up here on my deer trail and I see smoke. Oh, so this is what I was afraid of, it picking back up. This is my deer trail, or deer blinds right back there where we hunt. So what had happened is a fire started right here in the corner of my property and went onto my neighbors and a little bit of mine, it looks like, in this one spot, in this first spot. And it looks to me like a log or something has got back going. You guys can see it. I'm gonna have to try to get in there, maybe throw some dirt on it. Yeah, it's a log. There's a small flame, and that's literally all it would take with these winds to get going again. So this is my property right here. The fire department did an awesome job, stopped it right here on my property. This is the only bit I see. So we need to get over there and roll that over. You can see how it's caught back up. And literally that's all it would take is one little ember to fly over here. Whew. I may go get some, I gotta get a jug of water, come back around here with my truck and go ahead and just put that out. We better do that. But you can see all this was on fire. And it wasn't windy like this yesterday. It was like a light 10 mile an hour wind. If it had been today, this happening, I don't know if they could have got it put out in time for sure. It just spread so fast. Let's go get some water to put on that. Okay, instead of sitting here talking for the next 10-15 minutes, let's go ahead and try to take care of this first. And then we'll go to the other spot that caught fire on my property. That's not good. The only good thing about it right there, catching up, there is burned area around it, but with this wind, you guys can see how windy it is. One little ember fly over here and start all over again. One thing that we did do several months ago, I had Jackie, the excavator guy, making me a buffer around my house because our woods went pretty close to the house. We got about a 40 or 50 foot buffer zone on this side of the property, or this side of the house, just for fires. So let's go back up here real quick, get my truck and some water. Boy, that wind is going crazy now. Looks like the trucks drove all the way up here. Wow. Well, there's a lot of heat coming off of it for sure. Oh. Well, I believe that took care of it. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably keep an eye on this all day long, coming up here every so often, going outside, checking on things, because that just popped up like it did this morning. I see zero smoke. That's good. So now we need to go to the place behind me on our property that I think where it started first. Okay, now we're at the second part of the fire. The one I was just at up there is probably about 100 yards away, maybe a little more from this one. And this has burnt probably a good 100, 150 yards up and down and right into here. I'm not smelling anything as far as fresh smoke. The video I showed you at the beginning of the video, that neighbor took it right there. She's the one that called 911. Thank goodness for the neighbors and for Kenwood Fire Department. They said Kenwood Fire Department is the one that came up here and put this out. So that's awesome. They saved all this from burning off, which normally it probably wouldn't been a big deal. We don't have any structures that way, but if it was really windy like it is today, it would have just kept going for miles probably. So thank goodness they got it put out. We could have burnt some ticks off. We got a little bit burnt off right here, but I don't know how this got started. They're guessing someone threw a cigarette butt out, but to me, it's just kind of odd, because the wind was blowing straight into the property, straight south, coming out of south, going straight into the property, and I'm not sure how it jumped 100, 150 yards straight when the wind's blowing south the whole time. So that's what's suspicious to me. So the suspicious part about it is that I know fires can jump, right? I've never seen one jump in line straight, if that makes sense, east to west when the wind's blowing from the south. It could happen, I'm sure, but who knows? But you can see they stopped it before it went full blown. This is all our property right here. They fortunately stopped it before it got out of hand for sure. We'll just walk over here just to check on some, make sure nothing's smoldering. But you can see it could have got out of hand really, really quick. Thank goodness, like I said, for the neighbors and for the fire department. We weren't here. We had no idea it happened until the neighbor texted and we called them. There would have been nothing I could have done for this right here or that over there, other than call the fire department. It just got crazy. Could have got crazy. So that starts making me think. I got a pump. I've got totes. It'd be nice to have something portable on the Ranger, or even a small fire truck, not like a real fire truck, but a truck that has water that you could drive around and put fires out. That makes you start thinking, whenever it's this close to home on your property, how quick it can get out of hand, how dangerous it can get with livestock, our family, our belongings, our house. Oklahoma had some devastating fires just a week ago. People lost their lives in them. Brandy and Hope and our friends, Brandy, were actually driving to Oklahoma City during all that fire outbreak to watch some girls basketball that made state, and they could see the flames and the smoke. They didn't know what to do. They were already committed into Oklahoma City, so they just went ahead and pushed forward. They went and watched the game, and everything that happened. It was just a scary situation for them too. When the winds are 50-mile-an-hour winds, and even 30 like today, it's just hard to control those fires. There's really not much you can do other than just watch, maybe get ahead of it and water stuff. It's wild. But this, thank goodness, this could have been way worse than it was. And like I said, y'all leave me some comments down below. I'd like to think this was an accident. Maybe, like they said, someone threw a cigarette butt out the window, and no, they should have known better. And my uncle said it could have been a chain sparking. It could have been. The only thing is, though, only place the fire is on our property, and the neighbors right there in the corner of my property and their property. That's the only two places, pretty much my property, where this fire has started. So then it makes you wonder, like, who do we make mad this time? I don't know. I don't like to be all paranoid and stuff like that. We're not scared by any means, but it makes you think about things like, did someone do this on purpose, or was it just an accident? I'm leaning towards, I think it was just an accident, and that's how we're gonna keep it. Our mindset was an accident. But if something like this happens again, then we may have to rethink the situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got lucky. Let's walk down here. So this is where she videoed first. And the video doesn't do justice, she said. She said it was like a tornado of fire just swirling, and she was freaking out. And they got up here and saved it, but you can see it was just all right in here, pushing right towards our animals. Our animals are just right in there, right over the hill. Man, that's crazy. This spread pretty quick. It's amazing they got here in time. What a quick response. What a super quick response by the Kenwood Fire Department, so thank goodness for them. But I'm not seeing any smoke over here. I think we're in the clear as far as this one goes. Okay, as you guys seen, the fire picked back up. We got it put back out. I think we're in the clear. Like I was saying earlier, I have no idea if this was an accident or someone's just being stupid and set our place on fire. I hope it was an accident. You guys leave me some comments down below what you all think. I just find it very odd with the wind blowing the direction it was, how it would jump from here to there. To me, that almost be impossible. You know what? I'm sure stranger things that happen. So we're gonna go with an accident at this point, like I said earlier. But I want your all's comments down below. And don't forget to wish Hadley a happy birthday. 15 today. She has been such a wonderful blessing to my life, to Brandy's life, and just to the family's life in general. It's if you guys didn't know, Hadley is a lot like me in a lot of different ways. And we have a lot of fun together. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do the rest of the day, spend some time with family and Hadley and celebrating her life, her birthday, and have some fun. And also don't forget, this week, the Okie Homestead Expo is taking place March 21st and 22nd at the Pryor, Oklahoma Fairgrounds, and you guys still have a chance to win the Harvest Right freeze dryer for free. They'll ship it straight to your house. And like I said in last videos, if you don't want it, you guys could sell it. It's worth about $3,000, and it's free to you. All you gotta do is click the links down below in the description box, and I'll go ahead and pin comment for you guys to give it. That gives you guys a way, if you're not coming to the expo, you guys still support us in other ways, like watching our videos and all that stuff. So this is a way that we can help give back to you guys if you can't come to the expo. I know a lot of you guys want to come, but you just can't make it. This is a way that maybe you guys could be a part of it by winning an awesome, cool prize. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and we love you guys. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.